Hello. Hello, boys. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you've all punched my mic. Hello. Let's hopefully that's not indicative of what's going to go down today. Hope we're all doing well. I had a long day, and I just wanna hang out with the lads a little bit, with the peoples. Let's play some Tarkov or something. I don't know. Isn't that what we do here? I forget sometimes. Who have we got here? Mermix, hello. Kufu, hello. William, hello. I think it's the first time I've seen you on stream, William. I might be mistaken there. Very nice to have you here. Night of the Rising Sun. As always, you are welcome, my friend. How are you? Hope you're all doing well today. Fancy Miles today. Miles just literally, I just got off a meeting, on this like high profile matter I'm working on. So I was all suited up. I just threw on a t-shirt and kept the jacket because it's cold. I ended work 39 seconds ago, maybe a minute. So you're getting me fresh off the steam press today. That's for sure. Hey, Raven, look at this egg in a blazer. Listen, all right, chickens are allowed to drip up too. All right, that's not the realm of man alone. Cold in Africa? Yeah, I know. There's this thing called seasons. Shit's wild, man. Crazy how nature do that. So true, etc., etc. We get snow here sometimes, brother. Africa is a big place. South Africa is a big place. South Africa has just about every conceivable biome, except maybe like swamp. We have flays. That's kind of swampy, but it's not really like a mangrove. All right. Anyway, that's the commentary you all come here for, huh? Isn't it? All right. So what's going on in Tarkov these days? As you can see, we've still got our M4 we stole off that PMC last time. I got some level 4 armor now, and I'll tell you where that came from in a second. I got a couple of extra AKs, and that is because I had some downtime during work today where I had nothing to do. And so I decided to, while I was waiting for a meeting to start, I did some scav runs in the background. I made us a little bit more cash. We're now at 900,000 because we lost like 500,000 yesterday just doing all those pistol runs. How many times did we were at 66% survival rate. We're now at 50. So yeah, I think we survived 2 factories and died in 5 or something. So we've evened the odds. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Level 4 armor it is. It's a new level 4 armor, Dutchie. This one over here, the OTV. Looks like we got a couple shotgun shells, a little bit of some fabric scissors there, and that's about it. Got a carabiner on the back so you can break your neck when you fall over.
Let's get this out on a tray.
Luzpic Gamer, thank you so much for the subscription. Very cool. Chat, one thing I am going to do before E arrives is increase the cost of everything in the loyalty store by 5 times. I forgot to do that. Because he's just going to buy out all the timers again. The simple plan here is I just add a 0 to everything, right? Make the man spend. Okay? That's the simple play. Yeah, Kufu's doing it already. Oh god, I'm running out of time, aren't I? I'm running out of time. Yeah, because the channel economy has sort of undergone a bit of a renaissance. There's kind of a 10x increase needed, I think. Everyone's way too rich. And so every soundbite gets played 400 times per raid, which is non-ideal. I will leave some of them cheaper, just so that like the new people can still play with it. Yeah, thank you, Kufu. Thank you. Tradition is important. I'm glad we're all maintaining it. How's the chat doing today, though? I'm feeling okay. I am exhausted from my my long day yesterday. I had I don't know if you guys were here. I did like 5.5 hours of rock climbing with magic, and today I can't lift my shoulder above this point. My muscles are like seized in place. It is funny. He's so right. Okay, listen, I'm making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound.
You're a beta male, Sonic.
Almost everything's getting an extra 0. Not all of it needs it. Hydrate can stay cheap. The chat can definitely go up, because that one, it always drives me crazy, because it only ever plays when I'm busy doing something. I'll read you when I read you.
You can't catch me.
Okay.
I'm the fastest thing alive.
Hold on. This guy stinks. That needs to be cheap. That's one for the people. That can be like 2.5. Papa Franco says we're fricked.
My good man, read the chat.
Ah, there it is. There it is. Thank you, Mervix. Very cool. I hope that was memeing. By the way, if you haven't watched Northern Lion streams, if you like my humor, go watch Northern Lion streams because they are the funniest thing on earth. Just to be completely candid with you, as opposed to what I normally am, which is blatantly just truthful. Mimir's going up to 500,000 points, by the way. You want me to do that to my vocal cords? You spend 500,000. Nice. That's gonna be 1,500. I'm going through it quickly. I'm going as fast as I can, chat. No, Beta Male Sonic can't be that expensive. It's got to be cheaper. Why did he do this now? Why are you doing this live, you say? Well, it's a great question. To be completely honest, I don't have a good answer for you. The points are as arbitrary as they've ever been. There we go. Okay, you're not a gamer. That can stay cheap.
You're not that guy.
And that one's going to stay cheap too. I want the nice reaction ones to stay cheap. Okay, let's pop open the bets and let's run some. Let everybody make some money. Right over here. I'm going to run. Will the not bald one survive a raid? We're going to start with the Scav Run, see if the servers are working. Alrighty. Hey, Callum. Hello, hello, hello. Muddy Man. Welcome, welcome. Always good to... Super Dude's here too. I worked out that I technically can play on African servers, but it doesn't work very well. Do you keep getting timed out, Super Dude? Because that's usually what happens to people. Let's start with the Scav Run to warm up, because I'm a little rusty. I have electricity for the next 2 hours, 20 minutes, chat, and I plan to spend them all with you. So let's go. You know what? Let's try something a little different. Let's do a Scav Run to Interchange. Haven't gone Interchange in a while. Scav Runs were working earlier. They weren't working yesterday at all. It was just not functional. So hopefully it was working a couple hours ago. I did a few of them off camera just to see, just to like test it out. We made I think I did 5. We died in 3 because there's so many players these days. And I killed a player in 1 and just extracted in the other. Made a bit of cash, but it wasn't nothing like crazy, you know. It was just cheap shots on 2 dudes, basically. I don't get timed out, but I get stuck and can't move quite frequently. Okay, well, I mean, that's actually pretty good to hear, Super Dude. Maybe that means they've changed the ping limit, because it used to be 180, which was like it was unplayable for me on anything other than the local server, which is always painful. But yeah, please feel free to bet, people. Bet, lay it all down. Let's see. Yo, Callum, betting it all, rolling it in. Pro tip, you can actually just type !bet all, and then like space all, and it'll just bet everything you've got. I think the maximum's 100,000, so it'll just bet up to the max. Bet no. Oh no. Oh no. Callum, how's the... You sound like a casino guy. Man, I need to get a... I need to figure out a way to tie these follicle points to like the dollar. And then attach like a monetary value. I think it would be so funny if you want to play like a guy knocking on a door sound effect, you got to give me $2. Because that way, I hate it, but I can't be mad. Also, my earphones are about to die. The wonders of modern technology. Where is the cable? There we go. Oh no, he has ears. There we go. I've just noticed your mask. I know, right? Look at it. Why not the ruble, comrade? You know what? Actually, with the current exchange rate, it might even be 1-to-1. We could do Zimbabwean dollars, you know. Hello and bye, because I can't stay. Hey, Riz, thanks for stopping by, man. Leave a like on your way out. Thank you very much for hanging out as much as you could. Always good to see familiar phrases. What did I want to know? Oh, yes, Callum. Can you tell me if Streamlabs has been working for you? Have you got your commands running? Or have you abandoned that to the wastes? Because I can still, if you need another hand, I can help you with the config. I think I've worked out 95% of it. Not all of it, but 95. Because like the bets would be really fun on your Nuzlocke. I think that's the one thing they're like... I haven't seen the most recent ones, so I don't know if you've been doing them. That might be 1 follicle to 100. Let's actually see. What's the Look, I know the Zimbabwean dollar doesn't exist anymore. We're making waffles. I know the Zim dollar doesn't exist anymore, but because they switched to the US dollar, right? I think it's now the official. They just use USD now. It was 2009. They went off the Zim dollar. Now they're on the USD. Okay. Interesting. So Zimbabwean. So if I said the Zimbabwe dollar like now to USD, one ZWD to USD. Let's do a little flippy poo on that. Okay, so $1 US is worth 300 Zimbabwean dollars. Honestly, they're doing better. Because when they had hyperinflation, I remember I was in Zimbabwe when in the middle of the 2007 hyperinflation crisis, and I had a $40 trillion note. I think $10 trillion note. Something. It was in the trillions. I had a $1 trillion note anyway of some denomination, and it was people were using the thousands and 10,000s as toilet paper because it was cheaper than the toilet paper, which is insane. The unemployedian ruble. God damn, you were a trillionaire, but only for a moment. And then I wiped my ass and it was all gone. The problem is that I don't know how to get the tips are working because we don't get a lot of tips. Oh, right. Yeah, no, fair enough. Okay. Yeah, that you already know when the alert goes off, right? I don't want to sound rude, but your personality on stream always reminds me of Deadpine mixed with Northern Lion. It's great. Now, you see, Muddy Man, that's not coincidental in that those are the two people who I watch and triangulate my own personality from. So you got Northern Lion right here, who is the greatest streamer to ever do it, and the fact that he doesn't have 100 million subscribers on YouTube is a crime against art. And then you got Deadpine, who's just like a chill dude who plays Tarkov and Minecraft sometimes. And then you sort of you do the fusion dance, right? And we connect right over here, and you get all the hair loss without any of the skill. And that's the deal I bring to the table personally. That's me. Bueno, hermano. Hello, Nozen. Welcome to the stream. I was a trillionaire, but for a moment. Okay, looks like Scav Runs are broken again. Wow. Let's all celebrate. Okay, let me try woods, because I was able to scav to woods. All the Scav Runs I did were on woods, so apropos of that, we should probably try woods, right? Are you going to milk Rimworld till it's dry? No, Kufu. Magic and I spoke about that, and we decided that we want to leave it on a good place. And there is one more thing we want to do. So we're going to do 300 days, and that's the end. It'll stop after that. We won't ever do another one in that series. We might do like a spin-off series in the future. Maybe one of the characters comes back or something in a different place. Maybe we'll try and set that up with the 300 days, but we both spoke about it. 300 days will be the end of the RimWorld series. We don't want it to die, you know? Because like I've seen some people do like, oh, I survived 5,500 days in RimWorld. You're like, brother, do something else. You know? Hey, Hans, you caught this one early? Yeah, we just got started. I've been seeing your comments on all the VODs, man. Thank you so much for watching them. When a power bottom and a technique top make a speed verse. That's me. I'm the fastest man alive. I'm fast as fuck, boy. I agree. Both creators are criminally underrated. Yeah. I think Deadpine is like he's the human equivalent of lo-fi beats to chill/study to, and Northern Lion is the single funniest human being who has ever lived. Like I watch every video. I think I watch everything he's ever put out, and I laugh every single time. Like, hey, Pratham, how you doing, brother man? Hello. We're at level 9, I think. We're starting off today with a cheeky scav run, but we'll see if it works. I wasn't able to get a scav game earlier. Yeah, super dude. It's a lot of people are trying to do them, so you just have long queue times.
Sir, please rectify your posture.
Oh. Do you know how my back is in so much pain, chat? Just from yesterday. I just did too much, man. I overextended. And like leaning back against the seat cushions, I can it's like a budget Thai massage. But like really low budget. Like the person's not really from Thailand, they're from like Laos, and they're just like, you know, acting it up so they can get the gig. When, you know, fair enough, hustle queen, I get it. And it's just not, it's It's horrible. It's what I'm trying to get at here without maybe doing all the profiling. It's just horrendous. Let's go. It's just Yas Queen for straights. That's very true. Truer words have never been spoken. Many people are saying this. There are dozens of us, etc., etc. I see the monitor lights of your forehead. There's a ring light over there as well. Do you want to see something really intense? Watch this. Hold on. This one always gets him. This. Okay. That's my real complexion. I'm kidding. Y'all ever take your shirt off at the beach and then everyone there gets snow blindness? Yeah, no, me neither. That sounds ridiculous. Wouldn't happen for sure. My eyes! My eyes! The bald one has ascended. Your stream buffers for me and it's not my net. Thank you for telling me. Let me have a look and see if it is a output error on my side. Yeah, YouTube's complaining about a too high bitrate. But it's also, YouTube doesn't even know how to run their own shop, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Let me actually watch the stream and see what... chat, what resolution are you getting on the stream? Watch the stream. Oh, shut up, you bald idiot. What is the... 1080p. Okay. No, it's saying I need to send it half as many bits per second as I'm sending it, which is a solid way to get no frames on woods. Like, you'll just see a green blur. You need as many pixels as I can muster. He did God of War Ascension for real, for real? Wasn't that the PSP one? Was that God of War Ascension? Oh, dude, I should do a Kratos cosplay sometime. Kratos! I've lost my memory. I need to go play... I played 2.5 hours of God of War Ragnarok and then never touched it again. Ever. It was the prequel. It was the prequel one, yeah. It's really easy to get X-ray though, since they just need a torch. God of War Ascension was for PS3. Really? God. This is why I lose a game duel. God of War Ascension. Let's have a look here. He's speaking the truth. Look at that. It was indeed a PS3. I never played it. Huh. Which was the one where you go to Pan's Labyrinth? Was that wait, no, that's the Guillermo del Toro film. My favorite was God of War 3, where you watch Kratos tank Greek's economy in real time. Yeah, that was pretty solid. Trivia, maybe. If this doesn't load, and we'll go PMC run, Kufu, and then I'll do some trivia on the load time. So weird, man. I boot up Tarkov, and I try and run a scav, and it just falls apart. This was working 3 hours ago on this map. How could I lie about a game I have for my console? I don't know. People do, you know. I don't know that you have that game. I didn't even know you had a PS3, brother. I don't know you. You just get a little parasocial here. He did a little more than tank the economy. Yeah, but the environment wasn't doing anything anyway. You know? Come on. Oh, is hope? Oh, is hope left in the world? Oh, it must be nice. I did love that God of War 3 had, like consequences for you know, basically wiping out all the world's natural forces. Let's just do a quick spot check, see if the servers are dead. Watch them be dead. They are allegedly alive. Okay. How do you know if a server's dead? Great question, me. You head over to Tarkov Launcher. You tap this button right here, where it says change server. If the average matching time is 0000, that means that your server's dead. How do I know this? Because I live down here and it's hell. We could try Europe. I'm a bit worried. I'm a bit worried about the timeout though. Apparently the ping limit's been raised, but I don't know if that's... I'm just getting debated. If Greece didn't want to get flooded, they shouldn't have tied their ocean to a giant horse, bro. So true. That's what I'm saying. You know, it's so easy to just not equinite your oceans. Besides, like, not like anyone was using the Mediterranean anyway. Yeah, it's just like a bunch of water. Okay, I can't even drink it. Stupid. Get a swimming pool. Makes way more sense. I swear Tarkov's code is more spaghetti inside of it than me after a visit to Italy. With the username like Hans Cooks, that's there's so many layers to that joke. I don't even know how to start unwinding them. Alright, let's take this hot garbage over here. And I guess we'll roll this into something else. What have we got to do? I don't even remember. I got 17 minutes left on this operational task. Maybe we find a DVD drive. Who knows? Stranger things have happened. 4 times, I hear. Stirrup, 1 out of 3. Painkiller. Okay, so we need meds. We need flash drives. We need to go shoot scavs on woods. Gotta go to customs. I don't have this key yet, so that's something we've got to work towards. I do have this key, but we can do these together at the same time. Like, this doesn't really go anywhere. It's not critical. Acquaintance is... Iskra ration packs. Okay, I'm surprised we haven't found that yet, actually. And then MP133, that's just... I need two elite pliers and a screwdriver? On one of the scav runs, I found an elite plier. Excuse me for the hiccup there. I got the elite pliers, so we just need to find another one of those and a screwdriver. As for the hideout, what's it looking like? Let's have a look. Let's have a little look-see here. I think I got the meds I need to build the med station. Yes, so I just need to buy 2 of these. Okay, this is a pretty big deal. Because now we heal faster, for one. But also, we can make Salewas if we need to. Car medkit intercept. Honestly, I think I prefer that, because I just put this in the pouch anyway. Give me 2 of these. Give me 1 of those. I don't have a generator yet. Okay. What do we need for that? A spark plug. Okay, 1 spark plug and we'll have it. Lavatory. I just need an all. Alright, and then we don't worry about the shooting range and stuff just yet. Let's send... I feel like I can take a better... If I'm going to woods, I should take a better backpack. Take 1 of those. That'll start us good. That'll start us off good. Okay, let's send it. Take me to the woods, yo. We will go in the AM. And, yeah, insure it all. 71k. Hectic. I'm not going to bother insuring this gun. We're not going to get it back. But we're not... honestly, none of this shit's coming back to me. But we maybe. We'll see, right? We'll see. Let's go ready. If we die, something's taking that gun. Whether it's me or a scav. What Minecraft mod is this? This is the Vault Hunters Deluxe Edition Roblox IRL stream craft survival game arc Warframe. Got a little lost in there, I'm not gonna lie to you. They can't all be gold, chat. Alright, I do this 24/7. There's gotta be some stinkers. Alright, what do you think the people in Turkey, Phrygia, Aeolus were thinking while watching Greece literally explode across the Aegean? Probably looked a bit like 2008, I'm guessing. Are the bets still on? I will open them up. Bets are opened again. Feel free to bet. Please remind me someone to close the bet when I get into raid, because I always forget. More like the Mediterranean. I missed that. That's such a good line. Does that mean I've lost all my money? No. It's still there. It's still chilling. It's just everybody else can bet now who didn't get a chance before. So the bets haven't been cancelled. They're still... So if you bet before, it's still locked in. It's just anybody who was here late can lock it in now. There you go, like the Senate, for example. And yes, remember, you can play slots. Oh, I need to change the... Oh, and we're loading. Okay, so the servers are fine. It's just the scav runs that idle for so long. I think it's just a volume thing. I think everybody's on now after work, you know, trying to run scavs, so there's not that many slots open in the map. I think that's all it is. Let me slot my follicles. All yours, brother. My advice, all right, this is your casino inside get baseball here. When you have no points at all, just gamble them, because you get another like 15 or 20. I think if you comment, you get 50 every 5 minutes. And if you just watch, you get 10 every 5 minutes. So just gamble them all. Because if you lose it, who cares? It's only 40 points. But if you win, you'll end up with like 4,000, you know, depending on the multiplier. So why not? Like, you're already broke and homeless. You might as well take the odds. It's kind of wild to think that Kratos went from killing somebody for their shoes to don't be a dick boy. It's so true. Atreus. Atreus. I can't quite do the Christopher Judge voice justice. By the way, have I got any Stargate gamers in chat? Any Stargate enjoyers among us? Because I am a big Stargate guy. I've watched the whole thing like 16 times. I have... Where is it? It's over there. I literally have a tattoo of Stargate. Enjoy the flashbang, by the way. I've also got other tattoos. This one's in Latin. There you go. And many others. Is Stargate good? I think it's... Well, as you know, I'm clearly insane. But I think that the first like 4 or 5 seasons are some of the most fun 90s episodic sci-fi you're ever gonna watch. Great plot, excellent acting, really well scripted, like, and improvised lines. Like, it's really funny as well, which is always nice. And then they do like some really fun world building. It does get a little, you know, self-involved, and like if it's not your scene, then you won't like the later seasons. But the first 4 or 5 on their own are just really, really good. And then if you like the characters, you stick around for the rest, you know. Now, that's my, like, fair opinion. There's a lot of spin-off series. Stargate Atlantis, I don't think is very good at all. Stargate Universe is one of the greatest sci-fi pictures put to film, and I think it is actually a crime against art that it was cancelled after 2 seasons for being too dark, too realistic, too heavy for modern audiences. It is one of the most phenomenal character dramas I've ever seen.
Water.
Thank you.
Water. Water.
Teal'c, isn't that hot? Yes, incredibly. Oh, it's so good. Oh, oh my God, said it, that episode where they're on the Remnant ship and they gotta like all their like the power goes out, so all the supplies are melting, and then it just like hard cuts to a shot of Teal'c just sitting in the storeroom pounding ice cream while it's melting. Dude, that sent me the first time I saw it. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, so Stargate SG-1 is that's the original series, and it's the best series by a long stretch, I think. All right, but let there not be doubt that Tarkov Rags to Riches returns. Also, yes, I only did just remember to turn the recording on. We're loading into woods, as you can see.
Let's get this out on a track.
2.5... Oh, be rich? I mean, if that's an instruction, I'll do my best. But I have loaded in to the woods, which have no name. We're here to just shoot scabs, really, and run around and cause a mess. So I'm probably going to take the car out. I have some cash dollar bill in my butt. And I will pay my booty forward in order to achieve greatness. Can I... Oh, okay. I'm aiming at 2.5 times zoom, or I'm not aiming at all. Gotcha. It looks like the stash is not here this time. I do like that the stashes are now random. It means you have to move around a little bit more than usual. Okay, I'm going to loot up down here, and then we'll go... Once the scabs spawn in the village, we'll go pop them, and then we'll head out. And try not to die challenge, :impossible. Hey, that's the... I think that's the last E-fuel we need. I needed 3, so let me just pop that in there. There's 4. Okay, that one's just money then. Well, you know what? That's only 180. Let's do this, because that's like 25 grand right there. And we are broke boys. We need more monies. There's my elite pliers. I've decided I don't need money that much. We're gonna need to start collecting these. At this point, I'm kind of just trying to grind up to the... oh my god. I'm trying to just grind up to the scav junk box so we can just store all this crud. Box of nails. That's a real box, innit? Oh yes, Tarkov is going to be a little bit loud. Sorry about that. There we go. Oh my god, a grenade launcher. Can I put that in here? No. That's a grenade launcher. Okay. Well, we'll be having that. I think it's time to leave. And And by time to leave, I mean loot more stuff until you get shot in the back of the head. Oh, nice. Can I go on there? No. I can take this off in raid. So I can put that on there right now. I think I prefer that, TBH. Oh, yeah. Alright. We'll swap between the two as we need to. They are battling out there, man. I pooped a little. Not gonna lie to you, chat. I pooped a little there. You're not getting me every time with that one, but you got me a little bit that time. It's time to leave. Proceeds to get domed by Sniper Scav every time. I mean, if we can get an M4 grenade launcher, that would be a lot of fun, don't you think? Do you like that we can just hot swap the sights here? This weapon is suppressed, so there's a temptation to kind of see if we can just pick off a few of the baddies from range. I don't have to go down there, I'd rather not. Is anyone taking the car? No. Okay, let's go get that for ourselves. And look, I'll be completely honest. I think I'm probably going to just use the... I wanted to try that side out. I didn't know what it looked like, and I don't like it. I think just give me this. And we go. Hey, US Army people in chat, I know there's always a few of you. Can you just take a carry handle off a stock M4 like that? Is that possible? Without tools? Can you just pop it off? Doesn't seem like it'd be a very effective carry device, if that's the case. You forgot to close the bet, largely? Well, that's what I've got you for, chat. Thank you, I'll fix it now. Just because it's not really fair, otherwise people just wait till we're in the raid to bet. Close. Okay. Sturman's here. Check for graphics cards. We got wires. You can get GPUs in that box, by the way. Worth a lot of money in Tarkov. Oh, Salewa. Score. Soft point ammo. I don't think we're going to take that. I'll take the coffee to sell. Okay, I think now we just loot and leave. Loot and scoot. That's what me mum's always used to say. Let's just fill up. Oh, that's the sausage we need for later. Daddy, can I have some sausages? Oh, that's worth taking. Oh, and we need that. Crap. I dropped the vodkas to take that, I think. Okay, now we really gotta go. Getting that out early is gonna be a big help. It's needed to upgrade your stash, so it's not so pitiful. Well, we did not kill anything, but we did get some nice loot. Allow me to rephrase. We have not killed anything yet. The night is young and full of terrors. I died at this building, went upstairs and got obliterated. I don't go upstairs in those houses, Super Dude, because people can camp them so easily. And usually you can hear someone shuffling around if you're up top. Never sit by the car, by the way. You always go down here. You got 55 seconds. You might as well use them. I use them to check this box, usually. And I leave the box alone. Nothing worth taking. Not really. 30 seconds. Okay. Nothing, like, not wild, but not terrible either. 20. I see your message in, Muddy Man. I'll check it out in a second. The carry handle's held on by 2 nuts, so if you unscrew them, then yeah, they just slide off, but you're supposed to have them on pretty tight, so you need a screwdriver most times. Okay, cool. Thank you. I guess our guys just got some sloppy operational procedure here. Do you think a Victorian child would perish if you gave it curry chicken? I think if you gave a Victorian child curry chicken, that'd be the most curry chicken it's ever had in its entire life. And I mean, like, dude, if I was like a medieval peasant and you gave me a chicken tikka masala, just like I've been eating nothing but moldy bread for 3 stinking days, and you give me a chicken tikka masala, brother, you just found it in your religion. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Now, you want to come at me? You're gonna say largely unemployed. Okay. What about like a chicken korma? I don't get out of bed for anything other, like maybe like a vindaloo we could talk, but like a chicken korma, come on, have some self-respect. You know what I'm saying? Probably not, because I don't either. I'm just kind of saying words at this point. We have fun here, don't we? I just found an upgrade. New kink unlocked. There we go. And this can go on one of these acts over here. I can go right on there. Sell that, sell that. Sell this. About you. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with you, to be completely honest. It is nice. But, like, it's kind of hard. It's not really the right weapon for it. Like, this would go great with an ADAR. Can we buy ADARs? If the answer is yes, I'll hold on to it for that. Where would we buy an ADAR? That's the semi-auto M4. The civilian M4. I can't buy an ADAR at this level. I'll hold on to it until I can then. Just because, like, why not, right? I think it's probably worth keeping. Okay, but we'll put that somewhere down here, where we remember it exists. Then, yeah, this is nice to get out, but it is going to take up a bit of space until we can get a scav junk box going. Sell. Well, okay, one of these defuels can just get sold. This one we keep. We got to keep this one. We got to keep that elite pliers. I just need a screwdriver now. You keep the wires. Okay, there we go. And there's the sausage for later. We'll need that shortly enough. Keep these. You keep these. Let's see if I can put this on this M4. I don't know if I can take this M4 out, to be honest. I think I don't have enough. Yeah, I don't have enough space. It's a little embarrassing. So I would need to take all.
Man, read the chat.
Is that you just spending it, or do I need... There we go. Okay, underbarrel grenade launcher, check. I have no grenades for it. So for now, we will get more M4s in the future. So for now, I'm just going to sit on this. But that's a really nice get. We don't have grenades, otherwise I would use it. Because that would be a very funny early wipe. And I need one of these for the hideout. So that's all the elite pliers we're ever going to need. That's pretty huge. Wouldn't be a Russian combat zone if there wasn't a lack of combat standards. Give a Victorian a child a tub of warhand candy, you will actually kill them. I think you're going too far, though, chat. I mean, like, just in general with your life. But, I mean, also, like, in absentia here. I don't think you need to give them something so extreme. I think you just give, like, a Victorian child just, like, a bit of hard candy. They'd worship you. You'd be the new messiah. They'd bow down and say, wow, bald, 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 thank you. And that's, honestly, that's what I live for. 1,000 XP, I sleep. Oh, still with you. What you got for me? Exit Customs. 1,000 XP, I sleep. Give me something good, come on. Find and transfer, what you got for me? Light bulb. 1,000 XP, get it out of my face. How about you? What you got for me? Kill 2 scavs. 1,000 XP, but also Peacekeeper rep. Now that's worth doing. 2 scavs on factory is an easy one. Exit location, streets. Yep, 2,000 XP, some meds. This is very much worth doing. How about you? Survive on streets. Okay, we can double up. And we get some contacts for it. I guess we're going to streets, boys. Let's sell... Let's just make sure the hideout only needs the 3 defuels. I think it's only 3. Is it a 40mm? It's 40mm, William. I'll check for you now, but I'm like pretty sure. Okay, I just need 3 more of these, and then I've gotten all of the well, everything I need for that. Let's just make sure I've got the other defuels here somewhere. Yeah, 2 are right over there. And sell this. Keep that. Okay, that can all get sold then. So this will probably pay for the cost of that insurance, if nothing else. That's what 15. We paid 70, right? Oh, did we get close? Nah, no, we're just shy. Just shy. You can sell that for 34 grand, but I think I'll hold on to it. Yeah, these are 40mm underbarrel grenade launchers. I don't have any 40mm grenades, or I would run that. Okie dokie. I think we're happy. I think we're happy with that. Alright, 300,000 rubles to go, chat. We could probably sell stuff now and make it, but I think I'll try and make this work first. I think we go to the streets. Oh, yes, and pay the bets. Thank you for the reminder. Pick winner. There we go. Woo, big money on that one. Damn. All right, let's roll this lad forward. Music's a little too loud. Thank you. There we go. Let's roll this lad forward, and then I can talk to you again. Let's go to the streets, which have no name. To the streets where I belong. So all we gotta do here is survive. We'll get like a bunch of experience and some trader rep. Just good stuff. Let's just try and get it done. Just stay away from the car dealership. Although, I mean, maybe we could take on the boss with this loadout. I think it's possible. If we can get his guards down and we can use their weapons, they'll have much better ammunition than we do. It's worth a shot. I mean, if we find ourselves in a position to try, I'll try. Since children yearn for the mines, which we know from the amount of Minecraft kids, do you still think you could have used some hard candy as payment for their work? I'm going to fact check myself before I say this. Let me just hold on. I'm remembering a fact, but I don't know how I know it, so it could be apocryphal. What were Victorian children paid with? Because I remember reading something like they were just paid with food, which is like straight up just slavery. Okay, study.com has a incredibly bad looking course on this. Answers.com from 13 years ago. I mean, that's pre-QAnon, so that's probably, like, there's probably still some critical thinking floating around back then. Usually they got paid in materials such as meat or bread. Sometimes they didn't get much more than £2 a year. Okay, maybe that's where I heard it from 13 years ago. Is my battery and inverter ready? Not for the load shedding. It's at 8, William. So we're just going to have to end the stream, unfortunately. My battery and inverter got absolutely bodied 3 weeks ago. We had a 57-hour stint without electricity. So 2 days, 19 hours it worked out to be. Sorry, 2 days, 9 hours. Yeah, 2 days, 9 hours. No electricity back to back. It happened overnight, and so I'd left like the fridge plugged into the inverter because it can handle it over like 2 or 3 hours that's normally out, but not over the 10 hours I was asleep, you know. Well, let's be honest, 7 hours. And yeah, and it's dead. The batteries are like, their capacity's been damaged. They're lead acid, so you know they drop below 50 once and it's cooked. Speaking of being paid for food, I recently read a story of a South African baboon working at a trade station for beer. I remember that one. I don't. It's definitely part of the local mythology. I have no idea if it is legitimate. Hold on. South African baboon. Baboon paid in beer. Snopes. Snopes really does good work, don't they? Jack the baboon. Yes, died in 1890. Resting cause of death, tuberculosis. Resting place, Albany Museum. I might actually be near Albany next week. Maybe I can go check that out. If Albany's rare, I think it is. Nope, it is nowhere near where I'm going to be. It's in Grahamstown. Yep, Jack, yep. Well, there you go. Jack was a pet and assistant of the double-leg amputee signalman James Wild, who worked for the Cape Town Port Elizabeth Railway Service. James Jumper Wild had been known for jumping between rail cars until an accident where he fell and lost both of his legs at the knee. A double peg leg train operator with a baboon pet. That is literally a RimWorld playthrough waiting to happen. You have gifted me a gem, Muddy Man. Thank you. Thank you for this. Thank you for this sacred knowledge. That reminds me of the Polish soldier bear Wojciech. Ah, yeah, he was baited like beer and cigarettes, right? Yeah. Oh, it's amazing. The real monkey here was the human. Yeah, who's petting who? That's the real question. Everyone loves Wojciech, best artillery assistant ever. Did he carry shells around? Is that the Kufu? I don't think you found a fellow Pole, brother. My audience is, it goes like 50% American-ish, then about a good like 20 to 30% from the UK, then about 9% from Germany, and then everyone else. And at top of everyone else is Poland, right? But then that's the overall channel metrics, right? Over like we've almost got 1 million views now. But then you look at the live stream metrics, and it's like inverted. It goes, I think it's like Northern Europe. So you've got like Austria, Latvia, Germany, Poland, and then you've got like a little bit in the UK, and then like a little bit in America. But Northern Europe is like ludicrously overrepresented in these streams. And then there's a couple of South Africans who make it in when they have power. Wojciech never drops a shell. I'm going back to Wikipedia. Spy voice, I'm in. Uh-oh. What did I do? Stop the music somehow. Wojciech. How do you say that? Woo, UK, let's go! I think you and the Senate, Super Dude, are holding the candle high on that one. Wojciech Bear, Wikipedia. From 1942 to 1963, he was a veteran! He made it through the war! Wow. Wojtek. Is that a better pronunciation? Wojtek? He was born as a young cub at a station in Iran, who had been evacuated by Polish soldiers who'd been evacuated from the Soviet Union. In order to provide for his rations and transportation, he was eventually enlisted officially as a soldier with the rank of private, and was eventually promoted to corporal. He accompanied the bulk of the 2 Corps troops to Italy, serving with the 22nd Artillery Supply Company. Incredible. He helped move crates of ammunition and became a celebrity with visiting Allied generals and statesmen. He spent the rest of his life at the Edinburgh Zoo in Scotland after the war. Hell yeah. My boy Wojtek. Repping for the home team. I'm somewhat of a bear myself, not just in Tarkov, by the way. You read it, Wojtek. Thank you. He loves showers and wrestling. I wouldn't wrestle a bear. Okay, here's something from me, all right? Now you're gonna say, largely unemployed, you're insane for this. I'm not the first man to say it. I'm not the last man to say it. I'm probably one of many men who will die having said it. I think I could 1v1 a polar bear. No, that's the wrong one. I think I could 1v1 a panda bear. Okay? First time I heard this, I was like, that's insane. It's a bear. It'll kill you. Then you watch a video of them shits trying to do somersaults. Lil bro can't even, like, rotate himself, let alone me. I clear him easy every day of the week. Okay, now you're going to say, largely unemployed, you're insane. It's a bear. And I say, go watch the video of it trying to roll itself. Alright, you'll come around to my way of thinking pretty quickly. And I guess depending on your proclivities, you might just come. I'm not going to say that. Whoa! This is the exact food I buy for my cats. Did you hear about the ship cat that survived 3 different ships being included? I could 1v1 a bear, do it in a boxing match, and I'm 100. Dude, I think, and I'm being completely sincere here, I think that given the correct training, I could take on a panda. I don't think black bear, he clears me easy. Polar bear, I don't stand a chance. I'm a dead man. But a panda bear, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I think I could do a little something here and there, you know? I'm glad to see all the kitties got out. This is incredibly worrying to me, though. Did you hear about the ship cat that survived 3 different ships being sunk? I did. Yeah, he, like, every ship they put him on sank. He was a spy. He was working for the enemy. It's the only explanation. It's the only way it makes sense. Hitting the post. It was a scav.
Let's get this out on a tray.
What do we got over here? Dr. Oktoberfest. Whoa-oh. Whoa-oh. I need to use a different magazine. I'm using my good bullets. Let's reposition here. I don't like this positioning. I think I'm a bit stuck. Yeah, I'm stuck. I don't want to fight here. Get some loot and leave. I do want this fight, though. Mostly for pride. We'll take him in close quarters. I think he's just outside that door. One in here. Shooty, shooty, back, shoot, shoot. Hey, Berg. Milk. Hello. Hello. Don't be fooled, chat. That's Magic's ult. He wants you to think it's someone different. The problem is your tiny fist won't be able to hurt all the chubby panda meat. My bet's on the panda. Sorry, Miles. Okay. Like, if the panda gets claws, I get, like, a series of knives. That's only fair, right? Hey, Magic, you know me. Do you think I could clear a panda 1v1 in Mortal Kombat? You'd have my back on that one, right? Like, you'd vote me? I'm not crazy. They're crazy. It's the world that's crazy. I hear the scav, but I can't... I found him. What have we got here? Trash. Filthy, dirty trash. How expensive is this game? It's on sale right now. It's like 15% off. Tarky is a grand total of, pre-order now, the standard edition, which is the one you should get if you're getting started, is $45 if you are buying it international. I don't know if there's regional pricing. I think there is. Become the Jinxie of Tarkov? What is a Jinxie? And am I going to get cancelled on Twitter for saying that word? Suddenly it feels very racial. Doxed again? 100%, bro? What's a panda? Like a V4? Exactly. Exactly. Thank you. 100% you could take a panda. Thank you. That's what I want to see. Panda's like, it's like a V4 on a bad day, man. Listen, I'm just saying, like, all things being equal, right? Regular, full-size panda. I don't need any concessions made, okay? I think I take him 1v1. Now listen, this is clearly a contentious issue because all of you have never 1v1'd a panda on main, unlike myself. I've got many years of academy training to back up my claims. I think that the average person could probably not take on a panda. Okay, I'm just saying, I think that me, at peak performance, I could take a panda. Now, I wouldn't want to. You know, I'm a friend to all the bears. Especially the ones who are not so average. I hear motion. I guess he's behind this door? Yep. Turns out that he was behind that door. What's behind Scav number 1? Holy, this man is loaded. Holy loot. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I'm taking this just for the money. Sell those for a fortune. Where am I? Follow-up question. And where am I going? Okay, the taxi's been taken. My heart breaks. These leaves don't fall. They crash around me. I'm not giving magic more ammo. Okay, I'm in a fancy building. I know not where I am. I know not where I've been. Pop this. Don't mind me, I'm looking for snacks. I'm just gonna say it right now. I think beanbags are one of the most overrated sitting implements. They're never comfortable. Everyone's always like, "Oh, dude, you just got to university. It's your first year. You should get a beanbag." I don't think I want a beanbag, to be completely honest. Fictional self I made up in my head to have this conversation with. I think I'd much prefer just sitting on like a regular piece of furniture, because there's no comfortable way to sit on a beanbag. All right. Do you know what a beanbag is? It's done by big chiropractic just to keep you coming back in. All right. It's got zero lumbar support. In fact, I'd say it's like lumbar assault more than anything else. There was a man. Uh-oh, that one's gonna kill me. I'm alive. Dude, they are everywhere. This place is infested. Get a little slurp on that. Is it a tears don't fall? Yeah, I was paraphrasing. That was the joke. You're in the hospital, Miles. You've been in coma for 3 years. You need to wake up. Joke's on you. I would simply stay, because that shit sounds like free rent. I've been in a coma for 3 years. Oh, okay. What? Are you suddenly gonna make me pay for it? Well, I guess who's staying asleep? Freaking ridiculous. My ass never waking up again. That guy died hard. I think he's a player scavs. I think these might be player scavs. No. Or they just spawned in. Yeah, just normal scavs, okay. Press Alt F4 for map. Ah, dude, I've been wondering what the hotkey was for years. Thank you. My damn ass just been opening up a Map Genie page. You think you're gonna get me with that? I wasn't born yesterday. Brother, I was like 25 when you were still a sparkle in your mama's eye, okay? I wrote the jokes you're currently trying to tell. Let's put this over here. Did you engage in African politics, might I ask? I mean, are you saying, am I involved in any predominant coup attempts? I mean, that's on a need-to-know basis. Hit ears in 32 seconds. Start counting, boys. Does that need to be a new bet category? He's going to be in one of these bushes. You know what? Keep taking me down. I don't know what's down here. Wildlife, turns out. An error occurred with the output. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Am I out of recording space? That sometimes happens. Yeah. Okay. Have to pull the VOD from now on. Anything of value in here? The guy wants me to divide his cheeks, chat. You heard him here. You heard him live. Okay, he asked for it, not me. That is PS ammo. We should take that. That's actually kind of hard to get right now. It's FMJ. I sleep. I remain in bed. Uh-oh. Oh. Thought I bugged the gun for a second. Oh, I bugged the gun for a second. Okay, I can reload, but I can't put bullets in the mags. Okay, we now need to leave. I bugged out the inventory. Both of these slots are taken. Oh, shit. I can't check the mag. Okay, where are we gonna go? Damaged house. It's probably that's the one I know the way to, I think. This is all the new area, though. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little turned around. Oh, shit. Is that even in the map? I don't know. I don't know where I'm allowed to go. Well, I know I'm allowed here. I know I'm always welcome on this side. You know what we need to do? We need to open this door. We need to pop a spot in the boardroom here, and I need to restart my game. That'll fix this. Okay. I'm going to have to Alt F4. And hopefully we don't just die. Because that does sometimes happen. Okay. Put the beats back on. We're reloading. Miles getting hacked live? Yep. Oh, I mean, do you say your opinion on YouTube and stuff? Brother, I have no filter, unfortunately. What do you want to know? African politics is quite a broad spectrum of statements. There's a lot going on here. A lot of people. A lot of politics. Miles currently calling his audience 4 years old. Yeah, that's probably right. I'm gonna drink some expired Coke. No! No, Knight, don't do it. Oh, wait, he's got AirPods in. No! How do you feel about the American intervention in Niger? It's difficult. I'm not fully briefed on the situation. It is actually kind of up my alley, but I haven't looked into it. I've been so busy. I'm not involved in it directly, either in the coup attempt or the resolution thereof. I think in general that the international interventions in domestic affairs always need to be handled very carefully, because more often than not, they just end up as a form of neocolonialism, right? Every American intervention in the third world over the past 20 years has ended in absolute abject disaster for the country involved. Every single one, without any exceptions whatsoever. Djibouti, Somalia. In fact, Djibouti might be the only one that got benefited in the end. Niger, where else? South Africa, Southwest Africa, the American intervention to assist in our border war via Israel because of the sanctions. But I mean, like the middle, everywhere in the Middle East, you know how it is. Who's the president of Africa? Dees. You wouldn't know him. Dees Ligma. He was appointed last year. To be fair, France intervening in African situations is very common. And, yep, that's true. And the countries are exclusively worse off for it. When they intervene to provide humanitarian aid, like direct relief, obviously that's different. Like, just supplying food is never a bad thing. And all the talk about, people got to pull themselves up by their bootstraps. Those people have never been hungry. They don't know what it's like. How do I phrase this carefully? Military interventions are never beneficial to the civilian population, except where the current regime is worse than the imposed regime, which is usually the case at the start. But then the imposed regime historically, and I can't think of any exceptions to this, falls apart and becomes just as bad, if not worse, than the original regime. So just going in and shooting all the baddies, quote unquote, doesn't fix it. You need to then stay and maintain democratic processes and whatnot. But not from a top-down level, but from a flat hierarchy. And that's functionally impossible to do from abroad. So military interventions give America's army an excuse to exist, and they expand America's political influence. So if you're an American, it's a very good thing for them to be doing. If you're a person having it done too, it's probably not the best time in the world. Do you think ECOWAS will actually engage in military action with Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger? No, I don't. It's not in their mandate. Nah. I think it's too far. I think it's too much of an extension of their mandate, because their mandate is exclusively security sector peacekeeping operations, not territorial defense, which is what that would be. Revolutions are easy. What comes after is hard. Look at France; they got their own dark ages in the next decade. Yeah, exactly. I mean, and another thing, as Terry Pratchett says, a revolution is just that. It's a full circle. You always end up right back where you started, eventually. Back on main to listen to Large Illegal's cameo. I've actually done quite a bit of work with ECOWAS when I worked for the firearms regulation group a few years ago, the military firearms group. That was a lot of fun. They're interesting. The people I interacted with were interesting. They really cared about their jobs. They were all local agents of ECOWAS. And they really cared. They worked their asses off with basically no resources. To limited effect. ECOWAS has had some success. I mean, Burkina Faso put out new firearms legislation in 2019, which they never would have, to at least account for the regulation of things like fully automatic weapons and stuff, which previously had just been sort of lumped in with you can't have guns. But that doesn't work well enough. You got to have more like granular legislation for it to be efficient. So ECOWAS has had like some really positive effects, but I don't think they fulfilled their mandate, and I don't think they have the capacity to really do it either. But I'm also speaking from a position of like some ignorance. Like I'm not directly involved in the project anymore. And my involvement when it was there was in a largely like observational capacity. I wasn't directly involved in decision making or anything. There's also the possibility of Wagnerites over the majority of revolutions in Africa. Yeah. Look, you can never discount the presence of a third force. In fact, when we do risk assessments for these things, like you always account for them. The problem, of course, with a third force is that they're inherently unpredictable. That's sort of the point. And something that we continuously end up coming back to is the need to find more robust tracing methods for those groups, because they often use like unregistered firearms and stuff, which makes it very difficult to work out where they're going and what they're doing. Much like this man right over here. He just pulled a sneaky on me. If you want to see some excellent work on what ECOWAS has been up to, check out the Small Arms Survey. They are a humanitarian group based in Geneva. I did my internship with them in university. They publish a report on ECOWAS's progress every year. They partnered with them for some of their peacekeeping work. I think it's a really fun read, but I'm also a weirdo. Base clan application submitted. Okay, all my magazines are at half capacity. What did we get here, by the way? Power bank cash register key. Who is Tar and why does he bank there? I have no idea where I am. Just in case anyone was wondering. Okay, I think I need to go that way. So let's go that way. How are we doing for snacks? I think we're okay. Finding lots of cool stuff, though. This is all new to me. I may be biased being Ukraine-American, but Wagner has done some pretty atrocious things in Mali. Can't imagine doing anything different if they're in Niger. Couldn't agree more. Wagner Group is a really bad organization. Man, boldest political statement ever made. Wagner Group bad? How does he do it? How does he speak such truths? But memes aside, like, private military corporations are problematic. You know, like, commercializing murder is a little, you know, you can kind of see why that could be a bad thing. But, like, Wagner Group is particularly atrocious. Yeah, I wouldn't be drinking the expired Coke, man. It's probably, not ideal. Where am I going? I don't know where I am. Let's find out. Oh, there he is. Oh, he backed off. Damn it. Can't hit him. I need to heal. Let's use this one first. Isn't monetizing murder just a military-industrial complex? Yep, and they're just as bad. I mean, private military companies are part of the military-industrial complex, right? Whoa, where? Oh, down there. He snuck up on me. I don't have the bullets for this, chat. I see him. Oh, they're everywhere. They're swarming me. We're gonna die here. It's very exciting, though. Yeah, I got another gun. I got 26 more shots, but the gun is much worse than the one I'm using right now. Having the inventory bug out there was a bit of a shame, because we are now... Ooh, that's pretty good. We are now batting on a pretty uneven playing field. Because they're just spawning in, and I'm running out of juice. Don't need this. What you got for me? Snacks? Thank you. Snacks are good. We take those. I don't know where I am. Isn't the detectives monetizing murder? I mean, the killer kills the detective, search the body of the killed... No, brother. What are you talking about? No. That's not the same thing in the slightest. The detective doesn't go out and kill people. They don't create the demand. What are you talking... Are you saying that detectives commit crimes in order to have things to investigate? That's the only way that analogy would be comparable, I'm afraid. Oh, this gun's hard to aim with. This game is out to get you, brother. I'm getting bullied. I hear you. Oh, it's so hard to aim. Oh, he won't die with 3 hits on the chest. He's got level 4 armor, I think. My other bullets aren't much better. Disturbing on the crime scene, yes. If you're... Okay, I hear what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. So you're saying that because there are... People have the ability to corrupt the system, that system is necessarily corrupt. That's not the case, right? Like, if your argument against the position is that corruption exists or the ability of exploitation exists, it's not really an argument against the system. It's just a statement of fact. You will always have people who attempt to game every system, but they're not the majority. Private military companies exclusively exist to kill people. You will get some detectives who fudge the numbers so that they get more work, but that's not what every detective does, right? That's the difference here. It's an issue of scale. That's the problem. Does that make sense? Let me know if it doesn't make sense. What is... I've got a laser on me somewhere. Ah, it's this. I'll get rid of it. Okay, we've now got options, chat. We got this thing. It's bad bullets, but it's our bullets. And that's what matters, etc., etc. Okay, we got these, which are a bit better. Where the frick am I? There's no maps that I found for this area yet. Wait, haven't I been here before? Oh, no. Wait. I know where I'm going now. I know where I am now. Yes! Oh my god. Familiarity. It is not a myth. The key has been taken. I repeat, the key has been taken. This map is so huge, it's so easy to get lost. I gotta get on that side of this wall. Can I go through here? No, this is the accounting office. Oh. This was not... I didn't expect this to be as much of an uphill battle as it has turned out to be. Yeah, I can't go through... I gotta go through this gate then, I guess. Let's put the good stuff in here. Did that make sense, Knight, what I was saying? Hey, Kelly. How we all doing? Uh-oh. Don't mind me, I'm simply running. For my damn life. You do be running, though. Ooh. I'll be having that. Nope. You will not murder me today. You so-and-so you. Come on in. Hello. What's up? Yeah. I'm gonna be a couple hours. So we got to go through here. This bit, I think. Yes. He's beginning to see, chat. Okay, then we cross through the Pinewood Hotel. And we do not get shot by that. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. We do not get shot on the way over. Just run. Please. Oh, the shift key in this game. Ooh. Okay. Safe. For now. I don't even know what was shooting at me, to be honest. Oh. Saw you. Okay, I gotta cross across the hotel courtyard here. Gotta go this way. Okay, then we loot here. Alright. The coke was rather good. Talking about crimes reminds me of the Japanese Unit 731 Research Division. Kind of weird how we taught about Hitler much more, similarly with the Congo genocide. Wonder why we aren't. In South Africa, you hear a lot about the Congo. I mean, obviously, it's a bit closer to home. It's a huge part of our education. Where are you from, Hans? I don't know what system you taught in. Because, I mean, I remember we hear about... We got about 4 or 5 years on the Congo, but then again, I did do history until final year high school. And I did African history in university as well. But I do remember in high school, at least at the start, I definitely remember we getting at least a basic overview of. It was part of the colonialism thing, and then of course you do in English, you do Joseph Conrad. Oh man, what's the book called? Where he goes down the river, Heart of Darkness, right? And that has that always leads into like a long segment about the brutality in the Congo. Japan still denies 731 happened. Yeah, they deny a lot of stuff. They still deny that they took Koreans as slaves during World War II. Every single year, the Korean government asks the Japanese Prime Minister to apologize for the crimes against the Korean people, and every single year, Japan says it didn't happen. But I mean, like Japan took like millions of Koreans, especially women, as slaves. During World War II, they colonized the peninsula like fully. They saw what Europe was doing and they wanted some of it for themselves. Why do you have so much expired coke? That's the real question. And why would you keep it? That's the follow-up. I'm taking history of colonialism in the Cold War in Africa next semester. Have fun with it, man. It's a fascinating period of history. It's kind of insane just how much of the modern world was dictated by that short period, you know? Like, I mean, if you put colonialism in perspective of the entirety of human civilization, I mean, I know it's more recent, but it has had a significantly more direct effect on modern day life than anything else. I suppose maybe that's not true. I mean, like, you get agriculture. That's definitely had more of an effect on everything than anything has. Okay, maybe not. I take it all back. I don't know what I'm talking about. Have I done... Oh, shit. Have I done the other gas analyzer task? Chat, tell me. Do I need this? Do I need this? Do I need this? I'll take it for now, but I don't know if I need that. This expired coke was 2 liters and you got it all for free? Okay, listen, it's all making sense now. Do what you have to do. I can't imagine it's very good for you. You know, because, like, surely the compounds in there break down into something nasty over time. think we might be retiring the M4 for a bit after this. Although it is so good. Because I'm running out of good, like, ammunition for it. Is normal cola good for you? No. Fair. You know what, Hans? Fair point. I give you that. I don't think in the UK we were taught much of any of Japan's participation during World War II. The only thing we were taught about Pearl Harbor and Hiroshima and Nagasaki. That is an interesting fact. Like, I read an article about this when I was in university. But it's of this idea, like, the West has painted this narrative, kind of like that Japan was both the instigator of the Pacific conflict, but then also completely passive during it. Because you hear about Pearl Harbor, they attack, and then you hear about we win. That's the narrative, right? They attack, we win, and it brings, you know, it forms a narrative that, like, 14 of them, wow, that Japan was, like, largely passive towards the end of the war, and maybe that's true. I'm not a military historian, but, like, it does strike me as, like, something that's worth looking into, because history's political, right? I mean, everything, like, modern history. I mean, and I did study this, but, like, modern history is an attempt to provide objective proof of historical events. That's the goal, right? But in recording anything, we have to necessarily exclude information because there's too much information to record in any given space. If you've got a field in eastern Belgium and you're writing about the conflict that took place that day, you don't make note of the position of the magnolias in the sunshine, right? You kind of just write about where the tanks were. And while that's what was relevant at the time and is relevant to the decision, it does necessarily exclude information, which means that you are necessarily creating a fictional version of events. In that is it a version that is not exclusively true to reality. And that's obviously a bit of, like, a benign example, but you can take it further. And you can see how, like, excluding stuff can make it significantly... Excluding information can make history biased. And what we choose to exclude is sometimes practical, but often political. And that just means that you got to put a lot of critical thinking onto every source you see. History is written by the victors. History is written by the botanists regarding magnolias, anyway. Let's put this over here. Okay. What do I care about, chat? What do I care about? I sell this. I put that into the... Let's go build the generator, because that lets us do some other cool stuff with the hideout. We can start making Salewis, for example. 100,000 rubles. That does sting a little. That does sting a little. It gives us back some space, though, for the fuel. Make me one of these. Thank you. And, okay, did I finish that sanitary standards task? Show completed. Yes, okay, so I don't need this. But I can do something with it. I can turn it into circuit boards, right? If I remember correctly. DVD drive there. I guess not at level 1. I thought it was this craft here. That's what I was getting confused with. Okay, we'll just sell it. Yeah, I no longer need to analyze my gas anyway. Put the Salewa up there. Salua. Put that over there. Put that over there. I'm going to sell the meds. We don't need them. Sell the SAS drive. Sell the GPX. Okay, here's a big money raid. Big money miles. We got lots of cigarettes. I think it might be a bit too early to be holding on to these, to be honest. Sell the parrot. Bye-bye, parrot. Thanks for being here. Sell the Rolodex. Sell the beard oil. Sell the condensed milk. Get rid of that Sagustin. Okay, let's dump this all on Therapist and see how much we can walk away with. Because a Scav junk box would go crazy here. That was 220,000 rubles in that raid. Not too shabby, Ed boy. Okay, some more dollary dues for me there too. I need this. I need this. I'm going to sell this. I'm going to take this, put it on there, and then sell this lad. I think that's the strat here. Yeah, I think that's the strat here. You can have that plum mag. This is going to get got. Get rid of these. Yeah, it's another 25 grand. I need to get to 1.1 million, chat. I think we're going to do it now. I'm pushing. I'm pushing. We can get there. Okay, what else is going? There's got to be something in here that I'm keeping for the memes. These rec batteries are needed for a task later. We don't need them right now. The D-fuel would get us there, but I kind of want that for the hideouts. The elite pliers we got to keep. Put all my sickies in here. Well, we're about to empty all this out, right? Sell the T-plug then. If we're not keeping stuff for tasks, let's not keep stuff for tasks. We'll sell some of these guns too. That'll do it. Okay, ditch, ditch, ditch. Ditch. Deal. I don't want to have to go get another one of those, to be honest. Thank you.
Water. Water. Water.
That was needed. Thank you. Let's get rid of... I don't want to sell any of it. I'm attached to all of it, chat. That's the problem. That's my toxic trait. Attachment. Okay, what if... No, I got to purge. I got to purge. Horse goes. Thermite, that goes. Sell the med tools. Get rid of these. Forbidden name. Can't say that on stream. Streamer bait for sure. Place... Get rid of those, I suppose, then too. Okay, get maximum value here. 55 grand. How much do I need? 110. 55 burgers, 55 fries, 55 tacos, 55 lies. Deal. Get rid of this. 15 grand right there. That's 110. We did it. We did it, gamers. POV, you were here. Okay. And now, oh, this is the moment. This is the one we've all been waiting for. There we go. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Now we can put all of this away, and we're going to have so much room for activities. There we go. Oh, look at all this space. We're going to fill this up. I can tell it. Take me to the sorting bench. You press this. You put this here, and you just hit a quick Shift T, and it puts it in there. Speed run. I think we can put dog tags in there. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Okay, so everything that's blue, it's going in here. All right, chat. While I'm working on this, what you doing? How we up? What we up to, huh? How you know how dogs is and all that? You being dogs and whatnot. Isn't there a quest for Scav box? No, I don't know what you're saying, Hamster Gaming. Also, hello, Hamster Gaming. Welcome to the stream. Isn't there a quest for the Scav box? I don't understand the question. I don't know. There's no quest that gives you a Scav box, and if there is one, it is very far away. Hello, Bandit. Thank you for the sub. I've never heard of a quest for a Scav box, and I've finished this game a couple times. Oh, I made a mistake. That's fine. We'll do it here. Hey, man, you reading chat or not? Hey, Enigma. When did you get here? Because I've been reading chat for the past... How long have we been live? Hold on, give me a second here. Sorry, I just need to conduct an audit. You want to have a bad faith take? Let's see how you've been doing. Hey, man, you watching the stream or not? Past hour and a half, I've been doing nothing but talking to him. Okay? He beat up the king of the cannibals. Now they have to have it out for him. That's why he fears their mermix? No. No. Could never be. You're going to be away for 3 days? Okay. Shots fired. This is the life of the streamer. Alright? I have to just sit here and take punches. You guys can walk in and be like, oh yeah, hey fat bald man, why don't you read your chat, idiot? And then I just have to be like, oh, thanks guys for being here. Really nice. It's great to have you around this time. And then the second I'm like, hey, maybe I turned the lens inward and pointed at you. You're like, no, bullying, streamer, no please. I'm so small and petite. You can't, no, How's it feel, huh? How's it feel to have the lens turned against thee? That's what I like to... I'm joking, man. I don't care. I just gotta fill, like, 5 hours of content every day. You try and not repeat yourself a few times. Let's unload this. Okay. There we go. Success. Never mind. We still got stuff in here. This does now mean... We've cleaned up quite a bit of space, most of it being inside of these rigs, which is pretty huge. I'm going to start putting some of these bullets away as well. I think that's a solid plan. I don't need this. That can go there. Yes. Got the double sights. I wonder what that looks like. I imagine it would just be very annoying. I can go there. I'll keep this out just so I know where it is. But let's put some more of these rounds away. Okay. He's done it. Let's empty out the trash. We know we don't want hollow point. It does... I think you can craft it into something, right? But I think we'll just do it like this. Let's load up with what we have on hand. Give me some PP. And some more PP. Haha, he said PP. I know. I live in this body. And then you sell these. You can't watch? That's okay, man. It's not an airport. You don't have to announce your departure, but I do appreciate you keeping me in the loop. But thank you. You don't have to. It's okay. You know, it's a recreational thing, right? You watch when you can. Let's move this over here. Thank you for watching when you can, though. I appreciate it. It's just a bit of banter. Just a bit of banter, lads. Put that over there. Muddy Man, you got 6,500 follicles. Oh, pay the bets. Sorry. I did pay the bets. I'm a great streamer. I'm the best to ever do it. There we go. And go live chat. All right. That was a surprising process. That took a lot longer than I was hoping it would. Like a lot longer. How many of these bullets do I still have? I got one magazine of the good stuff left. So I think we're going to retire this for the moment. No. I want to use this till I die with it. I think that's the plan, actually. So get this out of my sight. Let's load up a full mag of the good. Yep. And then give me 2 more mags of the bad. And we're gonna go because it's the most modded Nerf gun I have access to at the moment. And then I need to buy some more of these. Give me like 120. Give me 150 rounds. That will certainly help. Okay, perfect. Ditch all this. Yes, oh well, we got the ophthalmoscope too. We'll keep that for later. You can sell the perf Tauren, tar bank, and container keys. Cash register department key and cargo container mesh door key. What does it mean? Oh, my headphones just disconnected themselves, as is their wont. I'm not a betting man, but I can't get enough of these slots. SKS? Okay, yeah, why not, Knight? Sure, for you. Here you go. I've actually got some really... sorry, these things have died. I've got some really high-tier ammunition for it, too. Let's have a look here. So that's just regular Garbo in there, but I think I have some MI... Yes, I have MAI AP. Let's put that in there and see what we can do with it. Can I buy this FMJ stuff? Yes. Give me, just give me 50 rounds of FMJ. Keep the stack loaded. We can do some SKS gameplay. Can I buy an OP SKS? Because if I can, I'd much rather use that. Maybe from you? Yes. I'd much rather use this. I'll just sell the other one. So take that off. Ditch this guy. And because that way I can put a sight on it. There was another piece to that puzzle that came out. There it is. So if I ditch this one, right? Sell for 13 grand. Can I now afford the full-size one? Was it you? It was you, right? Yeah. There we go. Okay, give me this. And I've got this sight right here we can use for now. Perfect. And then, just take the magazine out. We don't need it. Put that in there. And let me just sell that so I don't forget. Alright, cool. How many times are you going to say alright in one stream? : challenge, : impossible. That's a good start. Can I buy a PSO scope at this level? I can buy a PSO scope at this level. What's the barter trade? 2 spark plugs. I think I'd like to have a PSO scope at this level. SKS with PSO scope goes crazy mode on woods. Let's try that. Let's actually try that. That's a 4K zoom. Let's try that. 4x zoom rather. I just need to somehow rummage up another 20,000 rubles. I know where I'm going to find it. Right over there. Sell. 40 grand right there. Perfect. You can go in here. You can go in here. And then I need to take some cash dollar bill for the car. And trading. Give me that sight. Okay, let's send it to the woods. Let's try this out. I will play this. Have you ever played War Thunder? No, I have not, and I don't really see myself enjoying it. I know it's really popular. I've seen a lot of like shorts, I guess, of War Thunder back in the day. I don't really get much in it. Streamlabs isn't letting me redeem stuff. That's strange, Muddy Man. Are you trying to do it in the shop? Oh, you might not have enough points, brother. Muddy Man, you can also just do it directly in the browser here. There's like a store page you can just go to. The link will get posted now by the bot. What's the win rate for this? 1 in 5? For this one? Are you talking about the slots or the slots? Okay, the slots. I'd say your win rate's probably like 1 in 60 on average. There's 8 possible combinations with different payouts. So yeah, but then I think there's 8 possible emojis as well. So there's 8 emojis that can be combined. So 8 factorial is your odds basically of winning any given one. But some of them are like 5 in a row, some of them are 3 in a row. I don't actually remember what the back end. I set this up more than 3 years ago. What other games do you play except for the ones you record or stream? Hans, what else do I play? I play a lot of Wild Frost. I really like Wild Frost. I don't really play games for fun anymore, as sad as that sounds. I just do it with this. What do I do for fun nowadays? Go hang out with the boys. Go rock climbing. I like to read. Spend a bit of time, catching up on movies I missed. Thank you, Muddy Man. It's been a lot of that sort of stuff, really. What was I playing yesterday? Let's think. I play a lot of like short roguelite games, things that like I don't have to like really sink a lot of time into, I guess. So like I've been playing a lot of Wild Frost off camera. That's been fun. I've been playing some Space Engineers again, just running around. I have been recording that, so maybe I'll make something out of it. I don't know yet. What else have I been doing? You can see what's in my recent play. Oh, I've been playing. I've been playing a lot of Starship Troopers Extermination. That's been a lot of fun. I've been playing that with the lads every couple nights. We've been having a great time with it. It's not too much content there. I wouldn't buy it just yet, but it is what is there is fun for like 5 or 6 hours with some friends. It's just like a really intense. It's like Squad, kind of, but on like an insane scale. He might even play games he got gifted one time. I have started playing Ori and the Blind Forest Myrmix, and it is incroyable. Let me tell you. I am holy, it's good. I wasn't ready. I haven't played Breath Edge yet. I do want to play Breath Edge on stream, though. I think that would be great stream content. Incredible gameplay indeed. Thank you. I'm amazed we survived that Streets raid. Boys, I was on the edge of, like, death there. I was like, I wasn't sure we were making out the hood with that one, I'll be honest. So what's the goal for this raid? Great question. We want Iskras. We want flash drives. Not great spawns for that. I can go to the lumber camp. That would have some. Iskras are probably easier to find here. What else? Morphine. There's lots of med spawns on wood, so this is a good spot for it. Lots of med crates too. So if we spawn at the top, we'll go USEC camp. We spawn near the village, we'll just wait out the scavs at the village, drop a few shots, and then take the car out. Because it farms up scav rep as well, which is nice. And that's probably it, I think. Have you thought about playing Baldur's Gate 3? I spoke about this on the last stream. I don't want to repeat too much. Basically, it looks like one of those games where I haven't played Baldur's Gate 1 or 2. But it looks like one of those games where I would buy it, play it, and then either I would lose the next 3 months of my life, or I would never play it again. It's on that line. I almost never play RPGs at all. Like it's not ready. Like it's not something. Skyrim and Fallout 4, I guess, probably the most recent ones I've played. So maybe, but probably not on stream. But Callum is streaming it this week, I think. Let me check. If you want to go watch somebody, a friend of the channel, play Baldur's Gate 3, go check out exclamation mark bottom. I think he's streaming it on Thursday. But go check out his channel, give him a sub, give him a follow, and you'll see if he goes live with it. Here we go. Here you go. Callum from Bytemarks is canonically a bottom. He'll be streaming it, and he's very fun. He's a fun guy to watch. Got a similar sort of energy. I'm losing my life to it. I need an intervention. See, that's what I'm worried about. That's what I'm worried about. The first time I picked up RimWorld, I think I sat down at my computer and I woke up from a coma 7 weeks later. Okay, chat. I'm going to have to artificially lower the game volume. You're not going to hear anything. I'm going to have to lower my volume because this game is a tinnitus simulator. And this rain noise actually panics me a little bit. It's too loud, man. Oh no, my misophonia, no. Okay, I see a landmine. Scarabush, scarabush. I see more landmines. I'm on the corner of the map. I head this way. I'm a simple man. I head this way. I think I'm down by outskirts. Yes, I am. Outskirts is down there somewhere. It's incredibly good. I believe that. Have you ever shot any World War II guns? No. No. I mean, No, I don't think so. No. To answer your question as repetitively as possible. Again, I think I said it. I think we spoke about this last time, but I'm not a huge gun guy. I don't go out of my way to find them and use them. I shot a few when I was growing up on a farm, but other than that, for no reason other than just it doesn't interest me all that much, you know. Again, like I've said 100 times before, I play Tarkov for the I play Tarkov for the plot. No, I play Tarkov for the highs and the lows, the rush, the gamble, you know, taking stuff into raid. The fact that you've got to learn all these super complex mechanics and then you improve by working at it. I like games that don't feel grindy, but still have a certain amount of skill you've got to build up over time. Grind does kind of kill it for me though. I don't, because some games, you know, they go all in on hours spent in the game gives you rewards, and I don't like that. I like games that intelligent playing of the game rewards you. And in Tarkov, that comes with time. Once you learn the mechanics, you learn how the game functions, you learn the gimmicks, you learn the goofs, the gaffs, the gajabas, you know, all the good stuff. What's a gajaba, you ask? Great question. Ask your attorney. I don't know what that means. The expired Coke is 2.5 liters! Dude. This guy's gonna die. Please stop drinking the expired Coca-Cola. I'm very worried for your health. Blood set. Ooh, I thought that was gonna be a gun. It is a pusu. Very nice. Have you thought about playing DayZ? I played DayZ with friends a while back. I like the core idea of DayZ for the same reasons I just explained. I just hate that it puts you back on the beach. That's my thing, you know? It's too punishing. Having to go back to, literal start at death, I don't have the patience. I think DayZ's a really cool game. I think it's a really interesting idea. I think it's just, I just don't have the patience to do it. That's the problem there. It's not the game. It's me. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. So on and such as. Hey, maybe use your big gun. That man is not doing well. Can I put any of this on here? No. This is actually quite a nice little scope. He's on my left here. He was. Correction.
Let's get this out on a track.
Hey, Rainstorm1, thank you for the subscription. Sorry I'm going quiet, chat. I'm trying to listen over the damn rain. I'm not going to be able to hear anything this raid. This rain's so loud. I've turned it down for you and for me, so I just can't hear right now. Oh my, holy ammo, Batman. Holy. Hold on. I need to cower and reassess my life. BT, SP7, BS, PBBS, these are all the best possible rounds for some of these calibers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm in danger. I'm fine. That is insane value. Holy. Okay, let's get out of here. So no rust for me? Probably not. Probably not, Muddy Man. Probably not. I don't know, man. Like, when I was in my 20s, I would have played literally anything you mentioned. I would have been like, hell yeah, I'll try it. I'm like nearly 30. And I'll be 30 in 6 months. And now I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to just play games I know I'm going to enjoy. You know how it is? Like, after a while, you're just like, I've tried a lot of new stuff. I'm gonna do something that I just like. Not that you, like, lose the adventurous spirit, just, like, you find it in different things, you know? Honestly, I think I still play Tarkov straight up, like, sunk cost fallacy, though. I don't think I play this for fun. I think I play this because I've spent so much time learning how to play it that, god damn it, if I'm gonna play anything else. The bush was loading really weird. I thought it was a man. Uh-oh. That's the bad sound. Okay, the raid has died down. You are now allowed to hear again, chat. Kind of a bit of a bold move, just standing still in the open there, but no, never punished. Someone here. What just happened? I was gonna say I should have got the pistol kill, but I didn't have the bullets. What just happened? There was just a man? He was doing the fandango. I think it was in his inventory. I don't know, he was just like standing there. Just dudes being guys, man. Just dudes being guys, bro. Was it here? It was here. Right there. It was just the guy. What was he aiming at? He had the Glock I needed, damn it. Alright. What you got for me, gamer? I'll take the freebie. Paid actors, paid actors. He got somebody else. That's hard to believe. Oh my god, he got 2 people? Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna keep looting. He learns, he never learns. I think he got somebody with this pistol and leveled up his gear. That is my assessment of the situation as it stands. Scav over here somewhere. Well, we want to get out of here now. Those dog tags are pretty handy. That's 2 less kills we have to confirm. ZB16 would be the closest extract. And we got some more scabs, that's always nice. I'm a little bit heavy. You don't need to care? Have you been to the theater area of streets? In the upper deck seating, there are, if I'm not exaggerating when I say there's 20 ammo spawns. Okay. New hardcore location just unlocked. Thank you, buddy, man. You got 762 BP there? That's insane. I didn't know that spawned in the game now. Okay, so upper area of streets theater for ammo. I will go check it. I'm just an average 4chan user that isn't into 4chan and doesn't have interest in 4chan. I feel like I'm missing a joke. I don't need to care. I care universally. That's the humanitarian mission, brother. You care about people in aggregate. I just did the laughter and bug spray method on a small colony of ants. Finally might be free of them. He is truly living up to his name. Hans do be cooking. Hans, what do you enjoy cooking? A nice strudel, perhaps? I'm just going off the name. Is that racist? I don't know. This is the part where you gaslight me, chat. You say yes, it is. Oh, it's open. Okay, I was about to say, ooh, I hope we're not getting out here. I don't know if we're making it out the hood with this one, boys. It looks like we are. Okay. Okay. Oh, well, my box is on here anymore. How am I gonna make all this fit? I want all the goods. I want all of the oh, I want that motor. I want that motor more than this PSU. PSU doesn't do much for a while. Motor does a lot right now. Chicken, sausage, everything with meat. You would be a very good South African. I'd say we have one of the higher meat per capita consumption rates in the world. And okay, nothing crazy. Oh, I need that. Oh, I wasn't fast enough. I forgot that I needed it. Dablet, dag nablet. All right. This one's for the gamers. Pay out the believers. There we go. Ooh, that's going to be a nice 5x multiplier for all of you. There were no bets against. We got Night Piggy. Unfortunately, he was a bear. I need to get U6. Be careful how you phrase that one. Rice and baked fried potatoes. Dude, we had someone come into chat giving me the best potato chip recipe, like homemade French fries. I'm going to give it to you. Okay, so this is a strat. Boil the potatoes, okay? You mash them up, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. No, you boil the potatoes till they're soft. Mash them up real smooth, real fine. Take the mash, mix in the butter, salt, pepper, whatever seasoning you want in your fries. Then you squeeze it out into strips on a freezer tray with some wax paper down. Put down some wax paper, squeeze out the strips of mash. Freeze that, right? You take that out, fry it until it's like a nice golden brown. So until it's like nice and gold, cooked on the outside. You take the fries out, right? And then you let them settle for about 10 minutes and fry them again. Refried mashed potato fries. It is like melt in your mouth good. It is the best recipe I've ever received. And so big thanks to our boy out there for giving us that one. Giving us that one. I don't know where those accents coming from. All right, that is my SKS gaming for the day. I have 19 minutes remaining. No, that's not right. I have 28 minutes remaining in this stream. Chat, do we do another one? Do you want to see one more? Or is Largely Unemployed allowed to go to bed? I'll leave it up to you to decide. As the primary benefactors of this channel. Hold on to all this crap. I'm going to sell that, sell this, sell this, sell this. You guys want to do one more, or are we done for tonight? I'll leave it in your capable hands. Turn in these. You're going to have to try? Yeah, you are going to have to try. It's so good. It's so good. I was a changed man. Oh, morphine too. That was actually kind of a that player kill got us like a lot of progression there. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, I'm gonna sell the. We need them like way down the line. I'm gonna sell them for now. I'll hold on to this because we do have to go do more stirrup. Maybe we just do some factory runs. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna have to do. Unfortunately, I don't know where I'm gonna fit any of this stuff, man. I'm gonna have to just sell a lot here, I think. I will hold on to this. Am I gonna hold on to this, or I'm just gonna get rid of you? I think I'm just gonna have to get rid of you, to be honest. I don't know what else to do here. I think you're gone. I think these are gone. I have to use the water for the next mission. I only need 2 waters. How many waters have I got? I got 1. I got 2 waters now. Okay. So I gotta hold on to these. Never mind. Never mind. I can put stuff in here. Keep the Salewa. Sell, sell, sell. TP completely H. This will go on the 545x39 weapons. It'll go on this thing. That is probably a good idea. It's a huge upgrade right there. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. It's more decent ammunition. Keep this. Sell that suppressor. We're not going to use that for a long time. Okay, let's do... So it's this stuff up here and those. This. This actually trades for a Salewa. I should hold on to that. Oh, we got plenty of meds. Get rid of that, and then I'm going to regret doing that, and then get this out of here, and then get this out of here. Okay, next goal is to just get to level 15 so we can buy the stash upgrades. Yeah, that can all just go too, I think. Yeah, we got sights. We got our sights set on bigger things here. But, then you can pop out. Oh, yes, and we got all of this stuff. Ooh. Lest ye forget. Lest ye forget. Insane haul there. This is like some of the best ammunition in the game. Put that away. I guess we'll SKS game it again. I mean, might as well just use this lad then. If I'm being completely honest. Put this on here. We got a 3.5x SKS basically. So I guess you can unload, and you can just sit there for the moment. Put you in reserve. And this is a horrendous sight, so I'd much rather use that. And that means we can then pop off this trash and sell those. Okay, it's all coming together. We're gonna extract some space out of this place whether it kills us or not. You are going to get unload the MAI from this. Thank you. Put in a further 7 rounds of ammunition. Put in the MAI AP, and then you stick that in there. And then you're gaming with gas. Okay, give me one of these. Give me one of these. What we got in there? PS ammo. Bang. 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 Alright. I say we roll this forward. Salewa me. Salewa me thusly. And I want to go shoot some more scavs. I haven't not got time for a woods run. We're going to go to factory, which means I need to unload all of this somehow. Oh, no. Oh, no. I literally cannot. I don't have the space. This is a problem. I guess we're going in geared. Just out of, like, sheer necessity here. Alright, give me some more Glock mags, I suppose. Take another 2 of those. If we perish, we perish. C'est la vie, so on and such as. Definitely don't want to bring this in as well. A little bit too much going on here for me. Okay. Too many moving parts, chat. Too many moving parts. I'm going to run this insane loadout, I suppose, to factory. Let's run the bets on that one. And then that'll be our last raid for the day, I think. Let's see if we can bop 2 more players thusly. I got some pain meds, which we will pop immediate once we get in. I don't actually need this. I think instead of this IPAC, I'm going to take you, and I'm going to take you in here. And we're going to make this work. Okay. Let's roll it. I enjoy myself some boiled fries. I've never tried boiled fries, Hans. What's it like? Give me the 401k on the boiled fries. More expired Coke. Brother, please stop. We're worried about you. Enjoy your night after a long day. Oh, thank you, Muddy Man. I think we'll run this raid and then I'll wrap it up there. I gotta go reheat my dinner. Aisha. 1 second, chat. Sorry, let me mute you. Chat, protect. I'm gonna be right back.
Let's get this out on a tray.
Oh, thank you, Thorsten. Thank you very much for the subscription. Everyone, praise Thorsten. Smells good. I was just telling Aisha we gotta make the French fries tomorrow. I think that's a good one. I gotta go shoe shopping for my new job. I hate shoe shopping. What kind of shoes do you have to buy, Super Dude? What kind of job is it? Congrats on the job, by the way. What you gotta get boots? Oh, I love boots. Nice, good pair of boots. I'm like a 3-shoe Andy. Maybe this is just me, but like I don't mind just having like 2 or 3 pairs of shoes, you know? I have like sports shoes, which I run in. I have trail shoes, which I hike in. I have some hiking boots for cold weather, which I don't really need here, to be completely honest. And I've got my rock climbing shoes, and that's it. And I got 1 pair of formal shoes for weddings. I got 4 shoes. I'm a 4-shoe Andy. Here we go. Okay, boiled fries. You boil them till they almost fall apart, then you stick them in a dehydrator. Take out some of the water, you coat them in oil and spices, and put them in the oven for a bit. I'm guessing the message got cut off there. Okay. In the dehydrator. I don't have a dehydrator. I got an air fryer. Air fried chips are not that good, I don't think. Compared to like fried properly or just like roasted. Because an air fryer is just like a really small oven, right? So you're just baking them. And I do think that I suppose you are roasting them, but you don't get the same brown. Not as good. They need to be toe capped. Ah, yeah, the steel toe boots. My motorcycle boots are steel toe, and I wish they weren't, because they are ludicrously uncomfortable. Like, I don't know why. There's just not. I guess there's just not enough flex in the toe. I mean, obviously, but I don't know. They're the first. This is the first time I bought it. I got upsold at the bike shop. Someone told me like, hey, you got to get steel toes, safer. You know, that way if you're like flying at 100 k's an hour and you kick something, your toes won't break, even though your leg's going to get ripped off. And I was like, well, yeah, solid point. And so I got upsold. I bought him. Don't like him. I'm not saying it's the steel toe specifically. It's just like they're the first pair of proper steel toe boots I've owned. I've owned a lot of like hard shell boots with like the solid, like the polymer shell, but not the steel. Okay, anyway, enough fun. Let's play some Tarkov. Fucking rough start, man. Hello. Bye-bye. He thought. I'll be having those. It's actually a better gun. Rush him. I didn't move fast enough at spawn. I do not think that dude expected to see me when he turned the corner, because this is quite the sight. What are we rushing here? Match FMJ. I think that's better than PST, but I do actually prefer the Glock. Give me a full mag. Okay, we're gonna run out now. Scav up there, we gotta remember. That dude died. Did he? Maybe. See if we can get the players coming around this way. You know you're immersed when you peek IRL? I'm not going to put it in the rig, so I'm probably going to drop the rig. Did that guy have a grenade? No. Take these out, just in case. Ah, you know what? I don't want this stuff. Get rid of that. Is that more PST from? Oh, it is. Very nice. Okay, let's check the nade box, and then we go up to the forklifts, see if there's anyone left there, and see if we can take them out. Hell yeah, brother! Hell yeah, brother! Less yeah, brother. It's an underbarrel grenade, but it's the wrong kind. It's for the AKs. We need the M4 brand ones. Should really be checking grenade boxes now, actually. Oh, I should look for morphine, chat. You're right. You're right. The dog tag does not have to be found in raid. That's why it's in public. No one died here. A little surprising. Usually absolute carnage out this way. Got very lucky with that player rushing us like that. He was being a bit of a goofball, I think. Okay, let's roll this forward. I think we go see what's going on at the office and then just extract. I think we've got an extract camper though, just given by the amount of silence. Oh, I see someone. That was not the someone I saw. Got my scav kill quest, I guess. Okay, cool. Just checking. Just checking. Let's go out on a high note tonight. Okay, big win. Got a player kill. He was a USEC 2, and we got the drop on him. So that's a stirrup kill, a USEC kill, and another USEC dog tag secured. That's pretty big progression on all three quests there. I wish I'd pushed out a little sooner, but I was a bit concerned that the scav above me was just going to shoot me through the floor, because they can shoot through the floor. You can't. You can't, like, I couldn't shoot that guy from underneath him, but he can shoot through the ground to me. It's just a bug with the game that's been there forever, and they've never fixed it. Why did I vote no? Because ye of little faith, ye shall not prosper. Okay? There we go, boys. We're done. We're done. So, chat, are you liking these Tarkov streams? Please give me a yes or no in chat. And whether or not I should be doing something else in the next one. Because I will not be here from Thursday until Monday. I'm going away on holiday with Magic and his girlfriend and my girlfriend and other friends also. but mostly just magic. That's what I care about, you know? That's what I care about. Get rid of this. Is that something... so what should we stream tomorrow? Because if... I won't be live tomorrow. I might be live on Wednesday night. If I'm live on Wednesday night, what would you like to see? And other friends. Hi, Kelly. Didn't know you were here. Hi. GG. Thank you, Super Dude. Thank you. I didn't know you were here, bro. I'm speaking to the people who, like... I don't want to get all parasocial with it, you know? Let's drop this. It's Kelly's organizing the whole thing since she wants to be name dropped on main. You can thank her for my absence. Please direct your hate mail in that direction. Please, God, if you ever do, I will ban you immediately. Never hate mail people. Thank you. Now that that very confusing message has been put out there, I'm glad we had this chat. I think I'm... Where did this come from? Huh? What did I steal? That's funny. Okay, well, I got the mech gar. Can I get this FMJ ammo yet? Is this... It's legal. I am allowed to have it. Okay. Because... Hear me out. Give me like another 20 rounds of that, I guess. That's 30. Oh, well, whatever. Because... This is actually better. It's a much better pistol. It does more damage per shot. Did I just go in with the FMJ ammo? Dude, I was a mess. I was a damn mess. Okay, turn in this. I'm liking the Tarkov streams. I'd like to see other games too, but don't mind what. Okay, cool. Thank you for the response, Super Dude. Thank you. Alright, 2 more dog tags, 4 more shots, and we've got it. Very cool. Thank you, Kanye. Very cool. And then just get rid of that because I haven't got space. Bup, bup. Bup, bup. Those are the wrong mags. Bup, 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 bup. And that'll be us for next time if we do another pistol run. Alrighty. I think that's a good place to leave it, boys and girl. Thank you all so much for hanging out tonight. I had a lot of fun with it, as always. I will see you in the next one. What I am a little concerned about is that we are going to get absolutely outpaced in the time between this stream and when I get back from holiday. Because, like, early wipe Tarkov is a fickle, short beast. And it ends as fast as it leaves as fast as it arrives. That's all I'll say there. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see how we do, I guess. All right, but until then, gamers, I really do need to go. Thank you all so much for hanging out tonight. I've had a lot of fun playing a few games, hanging out, chilling. You know how dogs is and all that. I am going to go enjoy my dinner, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Cheers. Have a good one.